It's hugging you. I'll do it
Goes to the Lakers. So here's Miami's starting group. Ellis is out there with Tracy McGrady. That's LeBron James. And it's Elton Brand. And it's Cowens in at the 5 spot. And it's slammed in by Ellis.
And, you know, when Ellis gets some speed behind him, he's going up with the jam. Terrific athlete.
Alvin Johnson, stolen by Ellis. And the foul on Elton Brand. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact. No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Kobe against LeBron. O'Neal screen on James. To the inside. Stolen by Brand. Driving the lane. The drive by James. It's in shot and caught. That one goes careening off the glass.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
It's good.
Good design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that will get you cooked.
Here's Collins. The drive by Ellis. It's Ellis finishing it off.
How about the drive by Ellis? I mean, personally holds in the defense and scores easily around the rim.
Down low. O'Neal passes to Kobe. Tries from 10. Getting the rejection by James. This is it to Collins. Back to Ellis. It's to the hoop. And it's Ellis finishing it off.
Yeah, excellent concentration by Ellis. Just tremendous body control. Getting bumped on the drive and still getting the basket to fall.
Here in the first quarter, about 2 minutes gone by.
Quit yelling.
And it's the Lakers' 4-point game. And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist from Kobe.
Kobe with the brilliant assist that time.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. Brand sets a screen for Ellis. The dish to Brand. Rebounded by the Lakers. Stolen by Brand. Good ball moving here by Miami. And it's Monte Ellis with the finish.
Defenders are never ready for when Ellis skies to the basket for the throwdown because his vertical is sneaky and it's pretty high too.
And it's the Lakers one. Johnson will pass to O'Neal. Outside Bryant. Over James. Gets the front of the rim and out. Miami leading by 4. Takes it inside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
This is as good as it gets
for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropped.
Kobe up.
Impressive scoring here.
Give me that.
Pass missing. And so James will bring it up for Miami. Pass to Collins. Kicks it out to James. McGrady outside. Good, and the assist goes to James.
I gave him too much space. Can't give him that much space. Real
Los
long.
Angeles trails by 9. Out to Brand. He dishes it to James. McGrady outside. Ellis outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brand. Over at George Jabbar. And he can't bank that one in.
That's all right. They'll make the next one.
The Lakers keeping it going on
Give me
the
that.
14-second shot clock. Miami leading
And the Lakers is all 70, 90s, 96.
in the layup off the ball.
Lowest man is a 96.
I like their focus.
Everybody else is 90, 98, 99.
So far.
Cut it out.
It's an all-out effort they come in with. Very aggressive offense.
Quit playing it, Johnny.
Now here's Bryant.
Good shit. That was good one, Kobe. Do that.
Oh, Bowie looking to stop.
Is again. Bryant. Brings it up and brings it
In
in.
there.
Every time they get
Go to
scored
Brand
on
needs
this
some
run,
shoes.
it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Kobe. Steps back and trains the jump shot.
He didn't step back, he leaned forward.
Yeah.
Back up.
Arsenio did this. She grabbed the phone and then banged me right in the side of my head.
Wow.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle.
Get the phone back to her.
Showing no
Leave her alone.
of letting up.
Hey, you know, when you got a chance to put the team away early, you got to take it.
She hit you back because I told her don't let nobody hit her.
Trails by 11.
Just like I taught you.
Hands it to down the floor.
Get out of here.
Rejection by 3. Ball 3 from Bryant.
Oh.
Ellis Collins with the
Kobe,
rebound.
you ain't getting that. This is a new day and age.
Brady outside. The first quarter being
Brady should have made that.
lead on the scoreboard. Miami ahead, up 11. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter.
What you doing, Argenia?
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle spots.
Oh, they're for Austin.
And it's been about their
Jimmy
defense.
Butler.
They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And I really think you got to love the way they protected the rim today. I mean, a good number of blocks in the first half.
Get out of there.
Reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron James is out there.
What you stepping on, what's up,
It's
man?
Goodrich, then it's Bailey, and it's Wilkes in at the 2.
You gotta be careful.
The first one falls.
Right for Austin. Man, he can't put on those curries. That'd be perfect for him.
And that's good as he hits both of the shots.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now James, and the foul on Amari
You ain't
Stoudemire.
shaking Stoudemire like
That is his
that.
first foul of the game.
Come with
How
it.
about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Anthony Davis is in. That's my real starter, but I'm trying to
Go in,
get
James.
Grant right
By
now.
Stoudemire.
Shit.
He's in. The Miami lead step down now to just 11 on the basket from James. Austin with the ball. puts it up.
Yeah.
It doesn't go for him.
What are you doing, Johnny?
The other way.
Quit.
On the way, James. Miami leading by 11. Inside Butler. Rebounded by the Lakers. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. From close range, and it's in there. Baylor's got it back into a single-digit deficit for the Lakers.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks.
Y'all better get out my
They're
bathroom.
on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pau Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. That free throw good from Doncic.
You know, early on, Doncic has proven to be a leader. I mean, this guy is somebody that can shoulder the offense and take and make big shots for his team.
Now here's LeBron. Gasol, a screen on Stoudemire. LeBron passes to Gasol. Yes, it's LeBron.
I should have faded back.
It really has been
That's my fault. My fault. Next time they try that, we got it.
Success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Alston on top. He's covered by Goodrich. A three ball. Alston, good.
Wait first.
Alston's got the lead up to 13 now for Miami.
Boy, like seeing these passes. Doncic has a keen sense for when one of his guys is open, and he gets it to him on time on target.
The pass to Wilkes. Lets it go with the three. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And here is Butler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Get out of here.
Kitchen by Stoudemire. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
You know, sometimes the athleticism with Butler just too much for the defense.
Move.
What fuck? It's a ball. Look at it's a ball.
Voice effects.
Box?
That's what box means. Voice effects.
You're talking about this?
And the first one at the line is
They
good.
can't play
And
it.
they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
What? You
Definitely,
can't play
that's one of the
anything?
reasons they're in front right now.
Oh, because this Kidtopia?
Here. Rams checked in.
No, it's Missy.
Oh, well, I think they don't. You don't have. I have to put money back on that one. I
Wow.
had to change the card.
So Butler nails both of them.
Clearly, Jimmy Butler is in the
Tawana.
prime years of his career, and you know, you get the feeling that no matter how much he achieves, he's always going to be looking to get better.
Here's Mikey. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those
Hey,
opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does good.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one hand pull punch.
Gasol with the steal.
What?
Doncic against Kobe. Outside Gasol. And he drives in and finished off.
You guys is clowning.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
It's tipped. And the whistle blows. It's going to be a Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. West is checked in for Los Angeles. And he'll be getting ready for Miami. Johnson against Ellis. Outside Kobe. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes play.
Watch your eyes in here.
5 on the clock. On the wing Bryant. For the three. Los Angeles with another miss. Miami leading by 13.
Yeah.
Tried by LeBron. Oh!
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down.
What are you doing?
When he decides
You scratching on your side for it. Go get in the tub.
Left in the first half of
Another
basketball.
tub?
On the wing.
Is that dad's tub? Oh no.
Go get in the tub.
Bryant's got 3 assists in the
That
game.
wasn't
moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists. You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Okay, we're going to
On the shot, sends in.
Get in the tub. I don't want to hear that.
And elite talent. Wow, tremendous balance and speed and strength, and he continues to get better.
O'Neal's checked in for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Kobe. That one is no good.
That was safe.
Lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's high, he stays high. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them
Morning
going.
time.
Here's West after LeBron James' miss. And stolen by James. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. O'Neal with the rebound. Johnson against James. Johnson can't get it to go. LeBron drives in, and the dunk by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a pass to the bucket. And the finish is going to be something in a poster.
And so it's Miami. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this.
Quit making all that noise. Grady. Wow.
That one was ready for the cake.
Go get in the tub.
That one was ready
Not in mine.
Daddy's here.
No, you keep it.
Dad,
What?
right here because
I don't care. Get in the tub.
I felt right here.
Okay, good. Go get in the tub. And you won't.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Monte Ellis has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half.
Get in here. Sit down.
And you know what?
Take that phone and lay in the bed.
Just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half.
So you can watch it in the bed.
Take a lot out of it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so Ellis will bring it up for Miami. 17 points was their biggest margin on the floor for Miami. They've got Elton Brand. Ellis is out there with Tracy McGrady. And it's LeBron James. And it's Cowings in at the 5.
That's what I got you for.
How
96
frustrating
overall,
for the
baby.
defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Because I thought he was running to the hoop. I
First free throw of the game.
defended.
And the technical free throw is good.
Well, the court awareness of Magic Johnson, coupled with his 6'9" size, make him as unique a point guard
Give me that.
I've ever seen, who does everything for this team.
James in the post, defended by Bryant. Good ball movement here by Miami. The drive by James, head shot off, and the Lakers take it the other way. Into the lane.
Good shit.
Really good defensive play.
Charging.
Get him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality
Get charges now and
on
then.
defense. Got
None of
his
that
nose
just flying
right
to
in
the
the middle
rim.
of things. And
So
made
we
it
got to
play.
do shit different.
Here's James. He goes big time with a dunk right over Kobe Bryant.
I hate to do it to
Do
you.
not give James these types of opportunities. That guy is relentless.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Different look for Miami. Among the Stoudemire is checked in for Brand, and Doncic is subbed in for James.
I like him back.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Los Angeles trails by 16. West outside. Johnson outside. Beyond the arc. The shot's good.
Oh, hell no. Good shit.
Johnson's got 12 points in the game.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catching fire.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Ellis. Here he goes. Johnson with the block. Now here's Kobe. Pass to West. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, Grady ain't going for
That's
that.
his first foul.
Yeah, no fouls. He wasn't tripping.
Substitution here for the Lakers. Chamberlain's checked in for Shaq. James comes in for
that rip.
Baylor, he's checked in for West. And it's Goodrich in for Johnson. Now here's Goodrich. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
They got pinned down on the line.
No good with the wing jumper. Miami leading by 13.
Come on.
Doncic passes to Stoudemire. Here's McGrady. Offline with this three. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Baylor. The shot goes down. Very good position right there. Baylor's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's McGrady. And there's the shot to finish it off.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach too. He makes it look easy.
Inside, here's Goodrich. Doncic with the steal. Going inside, and he draws body contact.
Kobe foul.
Blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll have the free throw line.
Well, how about that skill set that Cowens possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
And he makes the first. Both teams will make substitutions. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Give me that.
It's stolen by Davis. Over in the corner, Doncic. Outside for Davis. Passes it to Alston. Watch the fly. Chamberlain with the rebound. Out of bounds. Miami
Right.
takes possession.
Defense pushed his ass out.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. 1:53 left in the third. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He's a physical guy. I like his physicality. Somebody who doesn't back down at all. And because of that, he's excellent at getting to the line.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. The free throw drops for Butler. And so Butler nails both of them. Here's Wilkes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. LeBron outside. And Making contact on
That's all right. You ain't finna make that.
That one on Davis.
When LeBron has it inside like that,
Nigga's a 98, 99, something like
Worst
that.
case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Why would I let him just shoot? That's 2 days. Jason Kidd look like. Oh, they messed up.
And that one
Wow.
You know, when you played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down. But
let's see what he looked like when he got the ball. I know he's 99.
Los Angeles making a switch here. West is checked in. Elton Brand's checked in for Miami.
Onyx. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's pink diamond.
And he sinks the second.
He's like a
1:39 left in the third. West with the steal. The Lakers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. That free throw, no good.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Saul comes in for LeBron. And James Worthy is subbed in for Baylor. And Miami also making a switch. James is checked in. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Alston. And it keeps it going. We do 14-second clock.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Miami leading by 15. Kicks it out to James. A three. Miami no good on that time either.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Good ball over here by Miami. Butler pass to LeBron. Now here's Butler. T right on. Can't hit that one. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they play thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now here's LeBron. Jerry West and his shot to go.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line. This
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this league's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Los Angeles making a switch here. And so Butler nails both of them.
Flick that wrist. Flick that wrist, it ain't gonna make it. I don't care if it's in this line or not. Sometimes this shit gonna go off.
Johnson against Butler. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. West outside. Just 5 on the clock. O'Neal. The shot's good.
He made that? What? Good shot.
Big man,
Can't get mad. He should have made that. That was defense.
This dude beast on the interior.
And
Good for 2.
skip to my loop.
Got 7.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's Miami feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got a big advantage.
Niggas 17 points and our highest man's a 96.
And we'll be back with
Are you serious?
shortly.
These niggas is all 98, 99 out.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more than it's made by the big fella.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Ryan is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's West, and it's Johnson in at the front position. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Did y'all see all
That's
those
foul
dudes?
number 2 for him.
The overalls.
On the wing, Kobe. Castro O'Neal.
I like how Cowens did a nice job. Contest without fouling. I mean, that takes great poise on the defensive end of the floor.
The pass to Stoudemire. He kicks it to Ellis. He takes it.
Oh, ain't fast enough.
I'll tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse
coming out
in
there.
that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
Here's Bryant.
Oh,
he caused the foul.
he dunked on Stoudemire. Don't complain, he dunked on you, dog.
And Bryant just plays without fear.
Kobe.
In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
And breaking down
don't
some
look
numbers
happy
here,
either.
the hustle stats for Miami.
Not no 51 or
Defensively,
34.
they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly where you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Stolen by O'Neal. Ryan against Doncic. And Kobe throws it down hard.
What a great athlete.
I knew the mama was going to do something, try to come back.
Watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Stoudemire setting the pick from McGrady. Get the tip, and Shaq pulls it down. Los Angeles trails by 14. Kobe goes in.
No,
Shot, no
that
good.
ain't happening.
Nice D from Doncic. McGrady outside. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. It will shoot 2. It's on Jerry West.
My energy go back up. Boom.
The first free throw is good. On that one, so there's 1 for 2 at the line.
I didn't flip that wrist.
Johnson
He hit
on
that.
the open look.
Oh.
And the miss there on the triple. Miami leading by 15. Ellis the pass to Cowens. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the catch.
Yeah, right. That's all good, though. That's Shaq. He's 98'd out.
Always
Extras.
one of his teammates is open.
Doncic flipping it over. Here's McGrady. Target from 3-point range. The Lakers on offense. They played a quick fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts him on the
It's
line.
not that they allow
Got to
3
be
points.
careful.
Niggas, we keep bricking. What you talking about?
Shaq with a screen on Ellis. Pass to Bryant. Over Doncic.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
Ellis kicks to McGrady. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McGrady's got 4 points in the quarter.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
He passes to O'Neal. Laid in with a nice touch.
Can't stick 2 people, especially that high caliber.
Pass, great catch.
He's only a 96.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Here's McGrady.
Get off.
Flushed down with a nice jam.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call it ladder fire.
A different look for Miami. Brand comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And James subbed in for Luka Doncic. Los Angeles trails by 16. Johnson outside. Kicks it to West. Back to Johnson. O'Neal is screen on Ellis. O'Neal. Rebounded by Grant. Grant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's the call on
No, how did you foul
That is his first
him?
foul of the game.
Oh, great defense.
The
They
pass.
anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Oh, that should have been over and back.
O'Neal passes to Kobe. Wasted no time on that one.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel for here.
Here's LeBron. Second shot opportunity, and it's Brand with the bucket inside.
Brand
And
got 9
Miami leads by
rebounds.
16.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate. A dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Look at the Lakers fans. They hot. Audience is emptied it out. They usually sell out seats. Stand outside and watch it on the big screen.
And the D tried to get physical with them down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just tore them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Goodrich up top. Passes it to Wilkes. Out Chamberlain.
I see that monkey.
Pocket 6. Gasol passes to Goodrich. Here's Butler. The shot's good. Austin making the play.
Where the and one at?
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wilkes. Kevin Garnett with the steal.
Garnett with the steal. Good shit.
Outside Butler. On the pass to Alston. Launches it, and the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first
Three
foul.
still count.
And again, Miami with the triple.
Garnett pushed him out the way. Why would you do that? Quit running it. You better make sure your clothes and stuff is put up.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Alston against Goodrich. Gasol wide open. He fires. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Can't connect. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the win.
Quick, Kahari.
Says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess
Don't play with that phone in there like that.
feel at home. I mean,
Put that bucket over there.
Performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and
Put the
David
bucket
Hall,
over there.
This is Kevin Harlan.
Get out that bucket, Kahari.
We'll see you next time.
I'm gonna make a Johnny take that phone from you, and then he gonna watch it.
Argentina has his time up
10:76.
because I have took a long time in that bathroom.
She back. Not too long. You only been gone for like 5-10 minutes.
Well, I was watching up.
Good.
Dad, you know there's one of those people that be taking a
Shh, Kahari.
already 9 minutes. Actually, I have to pick up LOL and the stuff that's on the ground. That's hers. And that's Kahari's. I don't got anything that's on the ground. That's mine.
Yeah, tell her to pick it up.
I never had nothing that's was in here that was my toys. Except for some stuff, which is I have never played with my
Yo, Brand had 9 rebounds.
Here, go clean up. Right, go clean up. Where? That's to clean up this whole room. This is clean. Yeah, your stuff. And Kahari's stuff.
Pick up your dolls and stuff. Get your dolls from over there by the door.
Well, that's a doll.
Go get them.
Yeah. And Quaddy was outside. Oh, my God.
That doll don't go there. Put it in your toy box.
They was in the other one.
Go get it and put it in the toy box.
I got right here.
No, that one.
Let's see. Touchy. I saw Touchy. Daddy. Touchy. That Quaddy's not alive. Quaddy's not alive.
Be careful. Then I say, be careful.
I think that's on my phone. Yeah, pop button in the mouth. And it can be hard. Hard. That's what you come here. This dog's not coming in too. But this dog's done. It's not coming in there.